with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring, ring, ring to the motherland. Go up and we never land. Cash on me, call me Peter Pan. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that text. You don't need your head.
I want to get our set pieces organised with this session. I've been looking a bit sloppy. Great training, very pleased with the work on display. Well done.
Welcome to you to Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me for the commentary is Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Chelsea.
26, Ben Foster. Number 2, Carol Young. Number 6, Adrian Mariappa.
A lot of nerves around the stadium today. I think the league table is responsible. Some anticipation as well.
There's no doubt that victory is absolutely imperative for this side in these circumstances.
No question about that. Every single player would have been made aware, certainly the manager beforehand would have emphasised that fact. They've got to go out and try and be positive. Nerves cannot play a part now.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Enjoy the match.
Been a bit of a feature, hasn't it? World Cup winners and Premier League winners, Alan. The next season or the next competition, they tend to underachieve. It was underwhelming for Chelsea after being champions in 2017.
Yep, certainly was. A bit of work for the new coach to get his teeth into, but he's got enough quality players there if he can keep them all together.
Going forward well. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Ross Barkley getting forward well as a team now. He's got his shot off now. Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down the marker with that goal. Really good finish.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it? To connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
Another angle on it here. It's Chelsea with the lead.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 34.
Etienne Capoue. Here's Gray. Deeney. Excellent challenge. Well, I like the look of this attack. Neatly intercepted. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. A low ball into the box. Alan, I did have a quick chat with Danny Williams before the game. Obviously, he's very disappointed about the league, but if they could win the Champions League, it will never be forgotten.
Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard on themselves. It was a really tough title race, 3 or 4 teams involved. They just didn't quite have that consistency, but as you say, all eyes now on the Champions League. A great...
And here's the shot. He's made the save. Deeney. It's Gray. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Williams. Pass threaded through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Ross Barkley. Eden Hazard. Here's a chance for Chelsea to go forward. Space here. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Deeney. Now Willian. Gerard Deulofeu. Goal news involving Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He walked the ball between his feet in a very tight area, then got his shot.
Willian! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 22, William.
That's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game. If you missed it, the score is now 1-1. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Read the play well. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Deeney. Goal news now from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, there are deep crosses, and there are ones that just don't work, and that's far, far too deep.
The
2
fourth
minutes
official has
left, that's
indicated
added
there will
time.
be a minimum of
Williams,
2 minutes.
can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Oh, they've shown him the inside. Drinkwater. Now, he's got his shot off now. Corner for Chelsea. In by Hazard. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, it is half-time here, and time for a bit of a rethink. Things not looking so good for them at the moment, and it could be that the league title is slipping away from them.
Yeah, the next 45 minutes could be huge. The biggest half any of those players have faced in their careers. They've got to do themselves justice.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Excellent vision. And the through ball's got Danny Williams clear. Brilliant goal!
Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Danny Williams.
Adrian Mariappa. Here he is, Danny Williams. Williams. With Conte again. Shot on! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Deeney. Goal news involving Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. The shot took a big deflection and wrong-footed the keeper. 54 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Probing the pass. Willian. That's good movement forward here. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Oh, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Substitution for
He
Chelsea.
saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
To be replaced
Chelsea
by
want to make a switch here. It's saved! He's cut that out well read. Danny Williams. Chelsea lost the ball. Etienne Capoue. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. They can be quick on the break now. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brighton.
Guiding it through the defenders. Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
26.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Pedro with the corner. Only partially away from danger. Etienne Capoue. Still 20 minutes to go. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Coming off the pitch, number 33, Emerson. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Gary Cahill.
Etienne Capoue. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Conte. Shot on! Oh, charged down. It could be a chance. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Chelsea pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think there are a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. One team really on their game today,
Goal for
the
Chelsea.
other very off colour.
26, Marco Van
Just
Ginkel.
over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned.
Threads it through. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Not a great tackle, I must say. Well, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
He's going to make a change now.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to...
And a crack! Stopped by the wall, who could have been caught out if that had gone underneath them. They predetermined, I think, to jump up and block the free kick. It worked. Pedro puts it into the middle. And in with the goal! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. Let's see the replay now. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. News of a goal from Huddersfield.
It's a third goal for Huddersfield Town. 6 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Danny Williams. Gerard Deulofeu. Etienne Capoue. And shoots! Deulofeu. Well, he tried to hit it first time from a good pass, but the shot wasn't good.
No, I think it was the right decision to take it on first time, but he had to get the connection right.
In goes the corner.
The referee has indicated there
Well,
was
he
a
makes that
minimum
transition
of
happen
4
quickly.
minutes of added time.
Etienne Capoue. Could be dangerous. Confirmation of victory for Chelsea, and 3 crucial points in the title race. 2 games to go.
Well, more than encouraging signs from this team. The way that they played their football, they didn't play the occasion. They made sure that they did what they've been doing most of the season. Good, attractive football, used the full width of the pitch and took the chances.
And those 2 matches, of course, you can see live here on EA TV. Don't forget, join us there. Getting forward.
Today we work on our dead ball situations. All teams fear a Real Madrid set piece. I would like to take a moment to call out Alex Hunter's training session today. Excellent, Alex, truly.
Now a minute, my boy.
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There are many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
Quick check on the league table for you, and it emphasises the importance. It's always important when Real Madrid play Barcelona in any circumstances, but particularly today.
Yeah, the fact the fixture computer has thrown up this contest, it really adds some spice to it. I mean, it's a huge game under any circumstances, even bigger now at this point in the season.
Madrid lineup 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Barcelona's lineup here. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
So much excitement in the stadium, he can reach out and touch it almost, and El Clasico now is underway. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Jordi Alba. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Modric. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Isco. Bale. Chance to put it in the box from here. Alex Hunter! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. An awesome goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. And here is another angle on that goal. Real Madrid with the lead. Vidal. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation? It's a quick break. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there actually to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Now Messi. Vidal. Can find some space here on the flanks. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Jordi Alba. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Surely the equaliser. And Barcelona have got a penalty. Had a long think about it, the referee, and he's produced a yellow card.
It's 50-50 that. I don't think anybody would have been surprised if it was red, but he's taken the sensible option.
From the spot. confidence personified with the penalty.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1. Bale. Here's Isco. Kroos. Alex Hunter trying to run in behind here. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Piqué. Jordi Alba, Ivan Rakitic. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Rafael Varane. Here's Alex Hunter. Promising build-up until that challenge. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Interception here. Hunter, the shot's on. Oh, it's the post. Strong, powerful clearance.
How unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. It's Isco. He's had a go. Shot blocked here. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. In powerfully there. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos, an incisive pass. He's in. Marco Asensio. Oh, it's a great goal. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Barcelona losing right now. Arturo Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Samuel Umtiti. It's with Marco Asensio. Trying to thread it through, and he's done it. Alex Hunter. Brilliant goal! It's an amazing moment to get that goal so quickly after the one that they've just been celebrating.
Well, they gained a lot of confidence from that first goal and really used the momentum to push on. It's made the opposition's job awfully hard now.
The scoreline as we restart the game. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Bale. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He has cleared it well. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Modric. Rafael Varane. Hunter. Delivered into the box. No nonsense defending from him. Jordi Alba, Piqué. Half-time whistle has gone, and it's 3-1 here. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
So much excitement in this. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Luis Suarez. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Now it's Suarez. He's read that, guiding it through the defenders. Ball slipped to Alex Hunter, who's in the clear. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Can go in from here. Real Madrid given the throw here. Barcelona are going to make this change. Toni Kroos. Well, he has cleared the danger. It's Messi. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Giving it away, Barcelona. Kroos. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
He's giving it straight to the opposition. Good vision. And he goes for the chip. And they've got in to score here. Well, sometimes you see the ball hit harder than that, but it's ended up as a goal. You cannot realise how difficult that is to do. On the move, to chip the goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
You can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off, because it is such a difficult skill. He just executed it immaculately. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Alex Hunter. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. Substitute ready to come on for Barcelona. Well, this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Corner coming up. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
It's Barcelona with a substitution now. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Had a go! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Jordi Alba. Marco, as the shot's on. The shot gets blocked. Still 20 minutes to go. Ivan Rakitic. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here's Isco. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Goal news now from Girona.
It's a goal for Girona. 75 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele. defended well. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Dembele. Good defensive clearance there. Ivan Rakitic. And that will be a free kick. The talking to from the referee, the card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, and you don't always see that so often. The ref will produce a yellow early on and quite often leads to a red.
Barcelona are going to make this change.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They'll be straight in at goal, Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez. Now it's with Hunter. Here's the shot from distance. Up for grabs here. And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. And now Messi. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some great celebrations here at the final whistle. 3 points, of course, important in the title race, but beating Barcelona, it means so much to Real Madrid.
Well, the self-belief, the confidence it will give them. I think this could be the match we'll look back on where they won the league. We'll see, won't we? But what a huge result that is for Real.
2 games to go for Real Madrid, and you can see them both with us on EA TV as they go for the La Liga title.
Your first Clasico, Alex. Tell me about it.
What an absolutely insane experience. There's just nothing I can compare it to.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, the atmosphere. There's this, like, electricity in the air, and all the players just feed off it. It's mad, man.
We'll have to end it there. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, of course.
Deception can be effective in set pieces, but more than that, we rely on precise execution. Let's put in the work. We expect that every member of this football family perform every day. But today, Alex Hunter set himself apart. Very well done, young man.
Great ball. Love that pass. More than, yeah? go. Nice ball. Oh. Nice ball. Oh man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah? What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Well, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay, but what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management. I mean, they all do. I don't know, something. I'm sure. You have to ask B. You know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father and then a couple important people, but that's it.
No one else.
No. This life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
This record is intended to help you check your playing equipment without
Let's have a little fun and work on our long-range attempts at goal. Not much the keeper can do when you strike with power and precision. All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to you. Nice to have you with us. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. And we're looking at Chelsea today, who've just missed out on the league title. It will be a test of their character in this match.
Well, that would have been the test for the manager beforehand. The dressing room, he's bound to have been a bit flat. They've been in the title race for most of the campaign, but just fell away at the end, didn't they? You can understand the disappointment.
Well, the league has ended in disappointment, but of course they are still in the Champions League. That would more than rescue the season if they can hold aloft that famous trophy. Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Number 10, Eden Hazard. And with number 34, Danny Williams.
Have a great day.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Newcastle United's lineup.
Enjoy the game.
Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Chelsea have started the first half. Moving the opposition around with these two players. John Joe Shelvey. Now, can he take them on? That's gone out for a goal kick. Time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A powerful header that gave the keeper no chance. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Conte. Now with Danny Williams. William. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Conte. A great chance to go in front. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Conte. He could cross it now. Strong, powerful clearance. Drinkwater. Willian. Good defensive clearance there. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Conte. Neatly intercepted. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Defended well. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Here's Willian. That's a good spot by the defender. Sung Young Ki. John Joe Shelvey. Williams. William. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Matt Ritchie. A chance to break away now on the counter. Sung Young Ki. Put into the middle. Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Excellent challenge. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Drinkwater. Hazard from a wide position. The splendid sight of Eden Hazard in full cry. Here's Willian. Shot on! Quick change of possession here. Drinkwater. Had a crack! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Drilled in towards Williams. Cleared away by the defender. He's had a go, that's brave of him. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. And they've got good players to head the ball goalwards if the delivery's right. Good ball in by Hazard. Van Ginkel! Good stop by the goalkeeper.
The fourth official has indicated
added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now Van Ginkel. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. It's Yedlin. Sung-Young Ki. Eden Hazard. Now it's Williams. Drinkwater. Guided through. William. Oh, chance! All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Put the corner in the middle. Van Ginkel! Off the bar. Back into play. Goal news from Brighton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 52 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Eden Hazard. Drinkwater. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Time to set himself here. The marking's really poor. He's got a chance.
Substitution.
Chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner.
Number 6, Danny Drinkwater. To be replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley. Substitution for Newcastle United, coming off the pitch, number 4, Ki Sung-Young. Coming onto
Corner
the pitch,
played into the middle. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Conte. Now Rudiger. Conte. Now Williams. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Conte. Hazard. Careless there. Time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Manchester City.
He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score's 2-1. John Joe Shelvey. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Rondon. That's a splendid clearance. We're hearing there's a penalty. An incisive pass. Shots on here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Cut out the pass. Apologies for cutting short Alan McInally earlier. A lot going on here, but I'm sure you've got the point. Manchester United have missed a penalty. The score remains 2-0. The shot's on! Well, it wasn't an easy angle, Alan.
Well, ambitious, to say the least.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now.
And number 22, brilliant. Coming onto the pitch, number 9.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, at the business end of this La Liga season. And for Real Madrid, they're not in the best position. They could be champions, just about holding on to those title hopes, Alan.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they've got to hope that Barcelona and Atletico have a bad day. But on the flip side, Real, they can't really worry about that too much. Got to make sure they don't get distracted, that they get the job done here.
Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Here's Vidal. They've got the ball back by that interception. Plenty of height in there with Bale, the target. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, there you are, an easy task for Vaslik in goal. Eva Banega. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Wide player can come forward for Real Madrid. Oh, that's good defending. He cleared that really well. Goal news from Espanyol. Good vision here. Sevilla's throw. Pablo Sarabia. Defended well. Gareth Bale. Modric. Hunter. It's a goal for Espanyol. Lovely ball. And it's Bale who's in the clear. Shots off! Got in the way. He's aimed for the far post here. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Corner swung in. Varane! Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Rafael Varane. Cleared away, well away from goal. Escudero. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Modric. Rafael Varane. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Franco Vasquez. Hunter, to put them in front. He's made the save. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. In goes the corner. Marcelo! Good defensive clearance there. The throw in for Real Madrid. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Escudero. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio! Corner given. And they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Put the corner in the middle. Sergio Ramos! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Goal news involving in behind the defenders. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Alan McAnally checking out Villarreal for us. Villarreal back in the big... Treads it through. Jesus Navas. Looking for teammates in the middle. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping. Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Pablo Sarabia. Jesus Navas. Good cross into the near post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Now Hunter. Slipping it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Routine for the keeper. Here's Alex Hunter, trying to get the ball. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Pablo Sarabia. Jesus Navas. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Room for the cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Well, there is the half-time whistle, and it's not looking good for Real Madrid, and Alex Hunter looking particularly disappointed. As things stand, the title is slipping away from them.
Yeah, I think those players, you know, they've heard off the crowd what's happening elsewhere. They know the situation isn't the best, but they've just got to try and get the job done, make sure that they're not at fault if they don't win the title.
Everything ready for the kickoff. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Goal news now from San Sebastian, Real Sociedad.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. 47 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. The throw in for Real Madrid. Rafael Varane. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Simon Kier. Well, steady away, I think you would say about Alex Hunter. Perhaps could have had a bigger impact. Alan Smith.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Well, here comes the support. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Here's Isco. Very weak challenge, bit of space to go forward into with the ball. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it. Well, the manager up on his feet down there after that sliding tackle. He feels that was a dangerous challenge on his player.
Saved it. Excellent interception. Chance for the cross. Gets his cross in. Good defensive clearance there. Quincy Promise. Franco Vasquez. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Substitution imminent for Sevilla. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Eva Banega. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And there's the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into to put them in front. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Goal news involving Espanyol.
It's a second goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Rodrigo. The ball came to him fully 30 yards out, and he flicked it up, and in 1 minute...
A great chance to go in front. Hit the post. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Franco Vasquez.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Isco. The shot's on. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner for Real Madrid. Swung in from the corner, and they get it away. Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. It's Alex Hunter who's going to make way, and I don't think he's surprised that it's his number that's up on the board here, because he struggled really to get fully involved.
He was pretty poor out there today.
The great player never stops improving, no matter how much success he's already achieved. Open training. It is important that we recognize the highest standards. And today, Alex Hunter gave us exactly those. Well done, Alex.
We're going to work on some tackling. Timing is everything in this league, so I want to see purpose and precision. That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. That's how you do it, lad.